We are back for episode 4 of the Juventus career mode. As per usual, let's get this thumbnail up. Let's have a look down at live. There it is. David is in the he's on the thumbnail and he's in the title because he genuinely is banging form at the minute. And he could have easily been dropped at the beginning of the last episode, but that poacher role has turned him into a different breed striker. He is our top scorer by some way. He is flying. Should all be sorted out now. Double check on YouTube quick. Yeah, lovely. I'll add that to the Juventus playlist. Things I love to see. Alright. Let's get into this. Sort it out. We've got next match in 12 days. Everyone needs to rest until then. That'll be enough. Who's this joining? Oh, David Ozo, who Isagi recommended to us. He will be joining the club. Of course, I believe this is on a 2-year loan, starting from January, and he's gonna, if he does well in the next coming years, we're gonna sign him for 4 million, which I think he'll shoot past that anyway, so I think we will be buying him. I mean, how much is he worth now? Not gonna say. Wow, that's not very nice, and he's not good enough, which he ain't, but Dumfries, Semenyo and Eze. Oh, okay. Remember that, everyone else can go on to fully sharp. We need that sharpness up. 9 days until Udinese. Or Udinese. Right, I've got 2 new player roles. In terms of our players, is there anyone who needs that? His fitness needs to go up. Okay. And what about everyone else? Why is his sharpness not going up? Maybe it's because it was on red. I feel bad for Hoyland. But how can you get in the team when Jonathan David's playing as well as he does? Cadero's on to ++. Let's make him classic 10 now. Keep trying to improve him. Him as well. Big ups to Dorov. Good to see Herrera 66 now. It's close to being 64 rated, which is great. Marcos is still very much improving. Almost got his player role as well. First game of the episode will be Udinese. I wonder if they still got my favourite player, Alexis Sanchez, at the club. So of course check notifications. Yep, we're all good. I think we'll play this lineup. Actually, it depends if we've got a Champions League game, which we have coming up. We're looking good in the UCL, but we could always be doing better. Rivera can start. So your Regulon can start, and so can Buscaglio. That'll do. Won't make too many changes for this game, because of course, at the minute, I'd rather focus on the league and get wins than the Champions League. Not that we don't care about the UCL. It's just the fact that if it comes to it, we'll have to play in the playoff rounds of the knockouts. So I want to stay in this title race, which we can easily get back into. Semenyo, this could be a good start, and it is. Our second highest top scorer gives us the lead very early on. What a signing he's been, and it's another De Bruyne assist. He can't stop assisting. Damn, some luck here. Regulon. That's a foul. Somehow. Just gonna go short. Read that all the way. It's Eze, got his first goal in the last episode, and it was a big one as well. I believe against Roma to win us the game. Oh, he's unlucky. Is that corner? No. Just tried to find David there. Didn't work. Cambiasso. Cambiasso. Oh no, it's Regulon, isn't it? Cambiasso ain't playing today. Stump freeze. I wasn't very sold in him after like the first couple of episodes, but starting to prove to be a decent player in the last episode. Ooh. Semenyo picks out David well. It's a good shot as well. I'll take the corner. He'll be KDB into Bremer. Can he get his head on it? Can't. KDB is there again. It's a good ball again. Bremer! Almost. Very close. We're knocking on the door for the second though, which is always good. Good header down from Bremer. Let's try and do something here then. Jonathan David. Oh, he's unlucky. He tries to do a little flick for KDB to run onto. Didn't work. Oh, it's a chance for them to get forward, but they don't really take it. Saying that. Got another one here. No. Coming in, Eze. Keep going, Eze. Have a dig. No, unlucky. The fella once. I tried to play it through for the KDB, didn't work. Lovely. That's a great ball over the top as well to Semenyo. Sees KDB. Great goal. De Bruyne assisted Semenyo, and De Bruyne is now assisted by Semenyo himself. Good game for both of them. KDB doesn't really score too many goals for us, to be fair. He's normally creating all the goals. He's had a hat ton of assists this season, as per. And I mean, he's performing so well. I wouldn't be surprised if in January someone triggers that 130 million release clause. And to be honest, for him being 34 years of age, you can't really say no to 130 million for him. We probably gave him too much wages as well, 330k a week. As we were worried, the game was saying that's how much we had to pay in that vicinity. Turns out it's just a load of crap, because then we got Modric on a lot cheaper than what it's saying he needed to be. It's Talvin though. Remember him at Newcastle. Oh my god, what a goal from the former Newcastle man, Talvin. And he gives Udinese a lifeline. I do wonder, very nice kit they've got by the way, I do wonder if Alexis Sanchez is, of course, in this team. Lucas, I wonder how old Talvin is now. He's been around. Kamara. I wonder if he's related to Glenn Kamara. See if they got my favourite player, Sanchez. Still, they have Alexis Sanchez on the bench. Love to see it, and they've actually got Jordan Zamora as well. Pretty sure this guy actually went to my school. I mean, I never met him, I never saw him, but apparently he went to my school years before I went there, and I think when he was at Bournemouth, they've actually got a Bournemouth shirt with Zamora, his name on it. It's just mental. Here goes Eze. It's done very well. Oh, he's unlucky, Eze. Looking for his second goal for the club. Trying to kick on from the last game. Well, Dumfries, you got to get him. Lucky Dumfries. Brain will get that. Thank you. See you, KDB. Oh, Semenyo trying to play through David. David's had a quiet game, but he ain't really had the service. Only one real chance for him. And they're passing it around. We really need to try and get this ball, because we want to try and get the ball out of play at some point. I want to get back in the net for us, because we need players resting for that big Champions League game. Oh mate, finally got the ball and I give it away. Oh, he's completely done there. Well done, Bramer. We'll take that. Constantly show on, Yildiz on. Get Bramer off because he's got a big game midweek, and we'll get Calafiori on. Then freeze off. And we've got one more sub we can make. Let's get Rasmus on. He's not played a lot recently. We'll bring Jonathan David back a little bit into cam. Skagli's been booked. Alexis Sanchez is on. You'll love to see it. Ah, damn it, I didn't see that last defender. I thought Rasmus was through. But Skagli did well. Could have got unlucky there, but we don't. Calafiori. Great ball, but David can't take it in his tracks. Got to be careful there. We'd hate to slip up against Udinese with a draw. Yildiz, contender for the thumbnail today, but didn't end up getting it. Regulon does well. Just waiting for David to come back and make that option. David's done well. Hoyland, that's the game. and we will win our opening game of the episode. Jonathan David did very well, blocked off the runner from closing down Ravella, which I did get very annoyed about when we lost to Milan, when Vlahovic did that to us, but look, you can see him in the background there, holding off the runner. Hoyland does score. A good opening game for us. We only really conceded a goal purely because of an unbelievable free kick from Talvin. But that's a good win. We love the 3 points. Roll update from Marcos. I love it. I can try and get him as a goalkeeper. Don't look like he'll end up growing into a great player, but nevertheless, I still want to try and use him in the future. Because I do like him. Players like Modric actually can just stay as all-out performance. Because he didn't get on the pitch. Kind of Fury can be energy focused, I guess. He didn't get on the pitch. That'd be that, I think. I'd like to think we could beat Athens, but you never know. KDB got mad the match last game. I mean, I didn't realise we're at the end of November. We probably might have the transfer window in this episode. It'd be close. Definitely be close. Let's just see how this stream goes, I guess. Lovely kit there for Athens, but we won't be playing against that one. We'll be playing against this one. Be a bit easier for me then. They've got Anthony Martial, of course, as well. He ain't got Monaco in real life. Or, well, he has in real life, but not on the game. Which is what I was meant to say. Yildiz gets a go this game. And Gatti gets a start as well. And Kepa. Kepa deserves a game. He ain't played in a while. Poor Kepa. And let's get Ravella on. Happy with the lineup. Here we go. Should have checked who we had after Athens actually. Maybe could have rotated a bit more, even though we'd like to win this game. We're at home against Athens, one of the easier games. We might have a big league game coming up after this, so probably should have checked. Semenyo, brilliant footwork, great goal. He is unreal. He's genuinely unreal. Semenyo can't be stopped. That is a ridiculous goal. Cuts in, across goal. Nothing the keeper can do. Maybe he could do a bit better keeping. It's a great goal nevertheless. And we do have the lead early on. Just like in the last game actually. And it comes through Semenyo. This could be a goal. If we're not careful, it's a good block Gatti. Somehow that's actually gone out for a goal kick. I don't understand that. Yildiz did well to knock that on. KDB did handle it, unfortunately. Oh, that's poor from them. Trying to find Martial. Nice. Good football. David is on the score sheet. And he's scoring again. That's why he's on the front now. We're 2-0 up now against Athens, and it's looking good. Oh God, good football. Oh, I tried to find Martial there. It was always tough for him though to try and do something with that angle. Don't freeze. I find David. De Bruyne with the run. He's unlucky. Well defended by Athens is Eric Lamela, another former Premier League player. Actually scored an insane goal against my club Arsenal with that. What do they call it? The how have I forgot what it's called? Rabona. It's mental as Juventus just puts it wide of the post. It's been quite an easy game for us. Oh, what a ball, De Bruyne. Yield is. Great finish on the number 10s on the score sheet. Could have easily been on the thumbnail today, but David was just too good last episode. We never complain when Yield is on the score sheet. We absolutely love him. He is our Turkish delight. Good finish. De Bruyne. It's Semenyo. Good ball back. And somehow it's gone in. I think he might have took a deflection. But David's got his brace. And then we're 4-0 up inside 33 minutes. This is mental. Brilliant from Semenyo again. He takes the shot. I don't know if that takes a deflection, you know. I think the keeper's got to save this. Oh, it does take the slightest of deflections. And yeah, you can see how it confuses the keeper. And we're 4-0 up. Lucky not to steal the ball there from kick-off again. Good block, Calafiori, but that is a handball. Hopefully they're not going to score from this. I'd be annoyed if we concede another free kick goal. No, we're not going to. Lovely. David, what can he do? He's going to wait. Semenyo making that run. Don't freeze. Has got a goal. And we're 5-0 up in the first half. We are absolutely annihilating Athens. This is crazy stuff. Oh, we're unlucky not to win the ball there. It's David. He's going to run forward with the ball now. Yildiz is in there. Oh, that's a poor finish. That could have been 6. That's a really poor finish from Yildiz. He tried to go back across goal. 5-0 half time. Could have had more. But we will take it. Brian's knackered so he can come off. Gonna get Eze on as a shadow striker. Yep. And we want more in the second half, for sure. That's all we'll do for now. Great half. Brilliant. Again, that's a great ball. Ah, that's unlucky. Ravella outstrengthed. Semenyo. Oh, that's unlucky. Referee. Did get the foul. I'm going to play it straight away. David. Ah. Come on, let's look for 6. Dumfries is in there. Can he get his head on it? No. Keeper does well. Athens playing a bit better in the second half. Making us work a little bit harder as we find Semenyo. Oh, what ball. David, great touch. Oh, that was not off. That must have been close. That must have been close. Didn't look off to me. Gonna get some subs on now. Buscaglia and Walker Peters. Probably McKennie as well. As we try and look for 6. Most importantly, we do need to protect our players. It's poor from Ravella. Not been impressed with him this game. Good save, Kepa. Wonder if we've got one more sub. We just get Rasmus on. We haven't. Good scorer. Nope. Need 2 goals to get our record highest win as Juventus manager. Ah, unlucky. Just not really happened in the second half. They've been a lot better. Athens come out, played well. This could be a goal for him. No, Gatti, brilliant. Oh my god, almost not brilliant. Comes Constantine. He's taken down. Probably a booking for the player. Yep. Eze does very well. It's unlucky, but he did well to keep the ball for us. David, hat-trick. And we've got 6. We've levelled our record win at 6-0. Can we make it 7 to completely break it? Eze saw David. What a touch. And it is 7. Our highest win in this career mode so far against Athens. I expected to win this one and it to be one of the more comfortable games in the Champions League, but 7-0 is unreal. Brilliant. Buscaglia. Oh, Ravella. Just about to keep this. Can we get one for Eze? No. And we're a bit of defending that. 7-0 against Athens in the Champions League. We must be looking good now to finish in the top 8. Phenomenal performance from the team. We love to see it. Another hat-trick for David. I think that's his 3rd of the season. Actually don't look as dominant as you would have thought in the stats. But yeah, look, we got Inter Milan. That's a big game. had to leave. I think we'll do it. Unfortunately, he's one of our youth academy players. But I will let him leave. Should we get this sorted? Yep. Yep. Rasmus needs to be an all-out sharpness. Yeah, they all do that. Lovely. See why I can be. Performance. Same with Chesney, to be honest. Just to make sure he's got his sharpness up. But it is going to be Inter Milan, the team top of the table, and we need to get a result here. A win will take us 2 points within Inter Milan. And maybe off the top of the table. Quite a few offers for Hazard. Let's have a look then. We are away in this game. More scouted players, which is good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our youth academy reports. So, not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Nope. 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 He looks alright. Nope. 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 And no. Fair enough. Thank you, Gianluca Martino. Over to Carlo Ferretti. He's only got us 4 players this month, which I'm a bit disappointed in. No. Yep. No. No. Fair enough. To the game we go. Hopefully this will be a good performance from us. Don't really want to play against that initial kit, to be honest. This is a big one. This is a big one. Love to get a result against Inter Milan. Starting well though. It's the first test of the episode, you would say. Good save, Chesney. Well done, Eze. It was a handball, but still did well. Ah, Thuram. Not what I want to be doing. Good save, Chesney. Already Inter Milan are causing us problems, putting us right under pressure. Kefren and Cambiasso linking up well. KDB. Good ball. David couldn't get the shot off. He just missed the ball. Well done, Dumfries. Oh, and Calafiore. Really is becoming a great player for us. Cambiasso going to try and find Eze, not going to happen. Cambiasso, great challenge. And he's actually won the ball from that. Here is Semenyo. What can he do? Oh, he's so unlucky. As I just run into a bit of a shit position, if I'm going to be honest. Good football from Inter Milan. Trying to ding that over to Eze. It was always tough for him. Need Calafiori to get back here. Bremer's done well. Great blow out of play from Chesney. Don't freeze against his former team today. It's a good ball from Cambiasso. De Bruyne, unlucky. Good tackle, Catherine. Oh, how you doing, Kiko? Welcome to the stream. I do that a lot as well. I normally watch YouTube whilst playing my console. It's good to see you in the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. It's Eze. Oh, Semenyo, what a run. And there is David. What a goal. Come on. And we lead the league leaders at the San Siro. Oh, I love it, Kiko. Have you got Blackburn to the Premier League yet, or are you still in the Championship? I know you said things weren't going so well. A goal, David. So far, Kiko, we've won 3-1 against Udinese and beat Athens 7-0 in the Champions League. Yeah, Season 2, I'm in the Premier League. Tough, though. Yeah, I bet it's tough in the Prem when you just come up. I know my Millwall career mode, I just about stayed up on the last day. And it was Millwall v West Ham, which was crazy. Because obviously they're rivals, it's a bit like Arsenal, Tottenham. And if West Ham won, they could have got Champions League football as well. Good to hear, Kiko. Come on, don't blow this. Well done, Cambiasso. He's had a great game. And he keeps it out for a throw-in and not a corner. What a player. And he wins the ball. Cambiasso's having a worldie. See KDB. And he sees David. David, that was a bit hard for him to take the ball. Probably weren't the right pass. Oh my god, what a ball. Gone wide, DeMarco's there. Bremer. Oh, it's 1-0. I'm somehow fighting for Europe, but the season just started. Jesus, fair play, Kiko. We're going to have to take the lead again against Inter. I don't want to bring De Bruyne on yet. Probably will bring Yildiz on for Eze. He's not doing great. Cambiasso's had a great game, but we will get regular on. Come on. Still believe we can win this one. Semenyo, come on. Finds David. Who's going to cut back. Yildiz is there off the post. How have we not just took the lead? Kenan Yildiz hits it off the post. And that is a chance we might live to regret. DeMarco's blitzing it down the wing now. You have to go back because Dumfries is so quick, and he's won the ball there. Semenyo just about keeps the ball for us. De Bruyne, referee, have a word with him. Barella takes out De Bruyne. We're going to keep De Bruyne on the pitch purely because he's just that guy for us. I'll get Buscaglia on. And probably Walker Peters as well. We can't take off De Bruyne in this game. Give back to De Bruyne. He's going to find Yildiz. He's laid it off for Reguilon. Yildiz keeps the ball for us. I see you, De Bruyne. Oh, what a challenge. Be gutted to lose this game if we do. I'll take a draw. Despite having the lead. As long as we don't lose to Inter, because that'd be 3 points dropped and it'd be 8 points a gap again. Why have we not won that? Good save, Chesney. Go on, keep that in. Keep that in, Reguilon. Oh, I couldn't. I don't know how long it's going to be added on, but this could be the last chance for either team. Good ball header, De Bruyne, but we can't win it. Forward. No, too late. It's going to be a draw away from home against Inter Milan. We'll just take that, to be honest. Could have easily lost on another day. I mean, we only had 2 shots, to be fair. We didn't create a lot. Inter were very good defensively. And we've got a 7-day break now until we play Parma. And then we've got Freiburg in the UEFA Champions League, which, if we win, to my knowledge, we probably are looking like we're going to be going through to the knockout rounds. Napoli are now top of the league, 6 points adrift. Champions League wise, we are in the top 5. And we're a point out of the top 8. We have to be in the top 8, that's our main aim. But looking at De Bruyne, 11 games, 14 assists. Or was that the other way around? Was it 14 games and 11 assists? Yeah, 11 assists and 14. Let's have a look at the stats. We've got Jonathan David, our top scorer, with 18 goals. That's nuts. Semenyo's hit double digits for goals as well now. He's had a great episode so far. And he's actually got a lot of assists to join him as well. De Bruyne is on to 13 assists. Ken Yildiz is doing well. It's been a good season. It's been a very good season so far. Jeez, Watkins is so hard to stop. Yeah, he is. Watkins is a very good player on FIFA or FC25. Nico Paz does look good, but I think the decision is to probably sign that DM this summer, winter. And I think it will be either Milinkovic-Savic or Ruben Neves that we go for. Milinkovic-Savic looks like a beast though to sign. I think we sign Milinkovic-Savic from Al Hilal, even though Ruben Neves is 2 years younger. When you look at the play styles, I mean, look at that man, he's a fucking beast. And he'll probably be a bit better as a CDM as well. What a player Ruben Neves is though in real life. Very underrated. He looks good as well, Holmland. Holmland. I don't know how you actually say his name. But I think I'm very much looking at Milinkovic-Savic. I don't think it would be too outrageous for him to make a return to the Italian league. He is genuinely unreal in real life, by the way, as well. A lot of people have looked at him and thought, nah. A lot of people thought he was good at Lazio, but ever since he's gone to Saudi League, people just don't know. Liverpool slapped you 4-1. Jesus. To be fair, though, I think in the Mirror career mode, we got absolutely blitzed by Liverpool at some point. I think they absolutely annihilated us. You're 11th in 10 games. That's really good. 11th in 10 games in your, I think you said it was your first year up in the Premier League. Is very good. I was fighting for relegation in the Mirror career mode back when I was actually playing on ultimate difficulty. But for some reason now ultimate difficulty is just not the same. What's this going on about? Oh, we got new people from Macedonia. He looks good. Sign him. Everyone else can be rejected, unfortunately. In comes some new Macedonians. Straight away I'm going to try and get them on development plans. Need to be a poacher. He's on balance as well, so he needs something shadow striker will give him. Dimitrov. Wait, didn't we get another one? Yeah, it's true what you said. Alright, I rage quit. I'll play tomorrow. Don't blame you. But it's true what you said. All the Macedonian youth players are ending in ov, which is really interesting. Now I'll enjoy your stream. Fair enough, Kiko. I don't blame you. It can be annoying this game sometimes. So Palmer's up next. I think we will have the transfer window in this episode. Hadza, our youth academy player, is gone. I mean, yeah, we've got 5 games. We're going to have the transfer window in this episode. We'll make our decision on signing that CDM. No, Liverpool, I was going to lose no matter what. Yeah. As I say, Kiko, I was in the same boat in my Mirror career mode in that first season. Bar Man United, for some reason I always beat Man United. But when it comes to the big teams, I was just getting ripped apart. There's nothing you can do. They're just too good. I don't want to say the game's scripted, it was just the way it is. They just move the ball around and the players just can do nothing. But yeah. Conceição, obviously 80 rated now. Gonna give Hoyland a start in this game. And Yildiz. Yildiz and Hoyland to start. Probably Walker Peters can have a start as well. And Gay. Confident in this game. I beat Chelsea only from the big teams and got a 3-3 draw against Arsenal. I mean, that's not bad, is it? We'll take that. It's very good. Here we go. We just need to keep winning games in the Serie A just to give ourselves that comfortability of not having to be under pressure. Save Chesney. Goes Modric. Great ball. Semenyo's having a great episode. Good ball. What a ball. And Rasmus Højlund's on the score sheet. What a ball by Semenyo. He can do it all, honestly. Semenyo is unreal, and we actually scored a header. It's nuts. And it ain't even from a set piece. Look at this for a cross. It's just perfect. So easy for Rasmus. He ain't scored in a minute, to my knowledge. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow when I play, at least I'll survive. Yeah, hopefully, Kiko. Hopefully we'll survive the Prem. I do enjoy it though, when it's hard to win games, when you're like a small team. I remember that season with Millwall where we were in a relegation battle, and it looked at one point we were completely down and out. It's really fun. If I'd gone down, I probably wouldn't have said it was fun, but we stayed up. And it's crazy because the year we actually stayed up, the following season, I managed to get European football. I didn't watch those streams. That's alright, Kiko. I wish I did. Yeah, they were really good, Kiko. I mean, if I was you, if you were to watch them, I think season 1 was alright, but we were in the championship. But season 2 was very good. We ended up signing Mbappe. We didn't actually finish the Millwall career mode, so I might every now and then do a stream on it. We were like a couple of episodes into season 5 and we actually signed Mbappe. Højlund finds De Bruyne. Højlund should have had his second. Mr. Inconsistent. How did you sign Mbappe? I just had a lot of money, Kiko, because pretty much it was the 5th season of the career mode, and I had a lot of young players that I'd signed in the past, and they all started to add up when I sold them. We got Mbappe. I tell you, he was very good though. Nusa, he's the Norwegian winger, and he's currently at Leipzig. I signed him when he was young, and he'd become a very good player. Ended up making him captain and everything. He's one of the broken players on this game. Chesney. See you, Yildiz. Oh, damn it. See you, Yildiz. Is he offside? That's got to be offside, isn't it? He's not. Højlund. De Bruyne places it. Took his time. My player so far is Archer. Signed him when he is. So let me see this full video. I signed him when he is scoring a lot. Yeah, Archer's a good one. Cameron Archer. Goal De Bruyne. Genuinely, with De Bruyne's form at the minute, I wouldn't be surprised if in January someone pays his 130 million release clause. Because when we signed De Bruyne on a free, obviously in his contract we did make it so someone could sign him on a release clause, and it was 130 million. If he goes, that opens up the door for maybe a new cam, but if not a new cam, Yildiz coming into the starting 11 and signing a young cam for the bench like Nico Paz. In fact, that would be exactly who we signed, Nico Paz, if De Bruyne was to be bought on his release clause. If not, I'm very happy to keep De Bruyne. It's been unreal for us. Obviously, where he's old, his stamina goes down, but he's the main man, creating everything. Højlund. Yildiz. What can he do? Oh, he's unlucky, Yildiz. I feel a little bit for Kefren Turam because he's actually been quite good for us, but I do feel we need that CDM anyway because Luka Modric is on that decline and he'll be leaving at the end of the season. God. Oh, have I not got that? This is a chance for them. Good block. Let's get Buscagli on then. Buscagli can come on. Reguilon can come on. Eze can come on. I'm gonna get Conceição on in a minute. I was gonna do that, I'm not going to actually. Conceição can come on. Actually, we've got 20 minutes left. Get Conceição on now. Is that all the subs I've got? Actually, no, I have 2 more, I think. So I think I can bring on Jonathan David, which is something I'm not going to do. I'll leave Hoyland on. Let's have a look. Let's make him shadow striker and him shadow striker as well. Another good game for De Bruyne, where he got on the score sheet. Might have actually got the assist for Hoyland's goal as well. What a save, Chesney. See you back, Kiko. Conceição. God. Modric. Gonna find Hoyland. Love to get a goal with Modric. And he wants it as well. Ah, he's unlucky. I'd love to get a goal with Modric before his contract runs out at the end of the season. He's yet to get one. That's a great ball. They've been good second half, Palmer. I'd love that clean sheet. So Chesney. Still interested in signing a keeper, but I think we will wait to the end of the season to make that signing. Eze wants it. No. Never the right decision. To go for the shot from there. Scagli, well done. Oh God. There you go. 2-0. Good win. Another 3 points for the league. And now we've only got 4 games until the transfer window and we make signings. Yep, big game coming up against Freiburg. If we win this, I think we're in a very good position to get into the automatic qualifications for the round of 16. If we lose, could be in big trouble. We've got some very tough games coming up as well after this. One in the Champions League. But Dortmund would be tough. Can you open the calendar just to see what I missed? You missed the 3-1 win against Udinese. Talvin scored an unbelievable goal. But it was a simple win. But we beat Athens 7-0 in the Champions League. We was actually 5-0 up in the first half, and then we made sub second half in preparation for Inter Milan on the weekend, which when we drew. Of course, I know you come in during that game. But we've got Dortmund away and Gala away, which won't be easy games, so we need to beat Freiburg here to put ourselves in a good spot to get automatic qualifications. There's match day. I wonder what's going on with the youth academy. 22 days, that's good. Because I don't really want to play that until January. This game we're going to play Ravella. who just won't get the nod. Skaggley will. So will McKenna. I think that's a good lineup. Oh, and Kepa. Kepa can start this one. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Come on, can we get another 7-0 win in the Champions League? I'd very much doubt it, but we are playing in the snow. I remember in the Mural career mode though, in the first season when we were in a championship, Kiko, we actually lost 7-0, not 7-0, I think it was like 10-1. We lost 10-1 to Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. There was a lot of tough games, I'll be real, in that career mode where we were just getting absolutely battered. And there was a batter into Spurs as well. At some point. Spurs and Chelsea, which is unpleasant as an Arsenal fan. Brilliant. Oh, Cambiasso. Goes McKenna. If you win the treble with Juve, will you keep the save going? I think so, yeah, Kiko. Or maybe not, I don't know. I might do one season after this, but if I win the treble, maybe we might do a different career mode. I'll probably put it down to a vote. Is Eze? Damn, Eze's really struggling. I was hoping he'd kick on after he got his first goal in the last episode, but he just seems to still be struggling here. I would like to think I'd do two seasons with the Juve career mode, even if I do win the treble. But if we win the treble, there's a chance we do a new career mode. Just because then we have won everything. I don't know. Eze. Again, that second goal for Eze's not coming. He really is struggling. I'm really trying to get it for him. Maybe having to make Eze a backup player soon. Or a rotational bench player. And that's a great goal. And we're 1-0 down to Freiburg in a game we don't want to lose. That's a phenomenal finish. Can Kepa do better with it? We'll see. It was a lovely ball. I mean, Kepa does get beat at his near post, but I think the power and positional is just unreal. Maybe Kepa could have done better. Good goal, nevertheless. It's Reguilon running down the flank. No, it's Cambiasso. Have a dig then. No way that's not gone in. That was so close. I saw no one in the box, so I just thought have a dig. Because there's no cutback option, to my knowledge. Oh, that's unlucky, that. Oh, we've won the ball. Oh, you gotta let me take that quick. The defender was out of position. I know, Kiko. How did that not go in? Eze. Oh, it's unlucky. We need a big second half to take the pressure off of ourselves. Because we've got 2 away games in January for the Champions League. And they're not easy ones with Galatasaray. If they still got Osimhen, which they don't actually, I don't think. So maybe Gala could be a bit easier than I thought. Semenyo. If anyone's going to do something, it'll be him. But Dortmund's going to be a tough game. I think we can beat Dortmund and Gala, but it'd be nice to know if we do slip up. It's not that deep. Cambiasso again, down the outside. It's going again. Great ball across. Semenyo. Of course it had to be Semenyo. He cannot stop scoring. And we are level. Cambiasso, what game he's having. He's been unreal this episode. I'll get Yildiz on. As I into that shadow striker. I could probably do with Regulon coming on instead of Cambiasso, despite him having a great game. Just to keep Cambiasso in good shape for the following game. Hopefully I don't live to regret to make that decision. Oh, well done. Ravella as well. Yildiz, great turn. Oh, Yildiz, keep going then. Oh, what a turn. It was a foul. It seemed to be a great tackle. Eze, I'm going to go for the knuckleball here. Can Eze, with a knuckleball, hit it in from this distance? Oh, it wasn't a bad effort. Easy enough for the keeper. Let's just defend well here. Let's not give him anything silly. Come on, Bremer. Good football. Semenyo. He went for the shot. I didn't want that kind of shot. It's going to play a good ball to McKennie on the outside of the box. Good away. Oh, Ravella, mate. Get the fuck up in the air. What was that? What kind of jump was that? Might cash in on Ravella. I'm not too impressed with him so far. He's 84 rated as well. Oh god, this is not good. Running out of time here. Could be a goal for them. The ball going the back of the net, but it's been called for offside. Get Yildiz there. Constantine out wide. Modric can come on. We need something now. Rasmus is going to come on. We are desperate for a goal. No more subs, okay. We are desperate for this goal to come in the Champions League. And we're probably going to have one more chance. So we'd hope to take that. Here is Constantine going to cut inside with his pace. Semenyo's there. Holds it up perfectly. Don't freeze. Across the box. Oh, it was just behind Højlund. And that was the moment. And it's not gone. It's not gone in. And the last chance is going to break for Freiburg. To break our hearts in Germany. Good save, Kepa. Referee still not blown the whistle. Still not blown the whistle. 5 minutes over added time. Still not blown the whistle. He's still not blown. Dumfries. The referee played 7 minutes over time. What a fraud. But we'll take a point in Germany. We've still got to come back to Germany in our next Champions League game. The pressure is on. But Dortmund have won their game now. Oh, fucking hell, Arsenal, come on. Do better than that. But 3 games now until the January transfer window, and we do make our first few signings. Roma won 5-0, I saw. This win could take us maybe 3 points behind, or is it still 6? Still 6. In terms of top 4, we're looking good for that. But of course we don't want that. And in this episode, I forgot to say, I believe we're going to have an opportunity to win our first piece of silverware in the Italian Supercoppa. I believe it'll be around this time period. Somewhere in here. So we will be playing the Italian Super Cup. Most likely in this episode. So hopefully we do win that. It'd be nice. Because there's no guarantee we win any trophies this season. And I think that's a good team to start. Fiorentina away from home. They've got Moise Kean, I know, up front, and he could be a pagan. Is that Chris Wood they've got as well, of Nottingham Forest? Oh God. Dodo. I know he's good from past career modes. Used to have blue air on the game from what I know. Oh God. It's a woeful touch from De Bruyne, which we've not said a lot of times. Modric. I know he can play a ball, and he has played a great ball. Semenyo with the pace cuts in. Was stopped before he got his shot away. Here's Semenyo. What can he do? Semenyo! Good save from the keeper. Easy enough. Could be looking at Atletico Bilbao's Cant as well, because we know he can be versatile. I think Cant can actually play striker as well. I'd love to get him in. Could save Chesney. Probably could have pushed it away in a better position, but we'll take it. Oh God. Good block. Head it away. Semenyo. Oh, referee! That should be a red. Abysmal challenge. I don't think there's been any red cards in this save so far, but there is one. Fiorentina down to 10. Semenyo. Cuts inside. Look at the pace. Oh, he couldn't finish it. Semenyo's so good. He should be finishing that, to be fair. Just remembered they've got David De Gea in goal. What a keeper in his day. Oh, what's that, De Bruyne? Just got to find Semenyo there. Oh God, good. Bit of pace. Calafiori's going to cover. No, he ain't. Cambiaso's back anyway. How is that a foul? Ref! How is that a foul? Never. Get her away from Kefren. Oh, what a tackle from Bremer. Gives us a chance to break. David. Oh, I don't know what that was in the end. He just lost control of the ball. I was trying to turn back. Kefren again with a good challenge. De Bruyne. We know he can shoot. What a save, De Bruyne. Not De Bruyne, De Gea. Are you top of the league? No. Inter Milan are, or no, Napoli are. We are 6 points off the top. KDB. Here he goes. Oh, he was looking for that cutback. I was just about to release it. Good thing the referee blew, because Eze could have been in trouble there. 0-0 half time. Eze, what can he do? Modric. Ah, poor ball from Modric. 40 years of age now. Luka Modric. I don't know if he'll retire at the end of the season, but we won't be renewing the contract. It was always going to be a 1-year thing. Oh God, got to concentrate here. Your streams are so fun. I don't know why other people don't watch them. Yeah, I know, Kiko. Maybe I would have had to move to Twitch or something, but it's hard when you're a new streamer. People don't really want to watch you. They all watch the big streamers. As Semenyo scores again. He is unbelievable. Should have been his brace, that. But yeah, it is tough on YouTube to gain an audience. As I say, hopefully one day we can do that. What a ball from Modric. Semenyo away. What a finish. He's got his brace. Semenyo's unreal. I'll make subs. Gonna bring on Yildiz and Conchishao. Probably, if you move to Twitch, I will still watch no matter what. Appreciate that, Kiko. If I ever did move to Twitch, I'd let you know. But it might have to happen one day. In terms of trying to get that audience, it's so hard on YouTube. I feel like it'd be better to make career mode videos, but that's just so hard to do. Normally you have to have an audience on Twitch to do one on YouTube, or make videos and eventually then turn to streaming. I don't know. It's constant chat, I think. Oh, all the way, Regulon. No. Unlucky. Oh, let's put him under a bit of pressure then. God. Good thing that I was offside. Have I got any more subs? How you doing, Isagi? Welcome back. Gonna get on. Okay. It's Isagi. At least I can rely on you two to come in. Here is Modric. Still going. Go on, Modric. Get your first goal. Keep going, Modric. Cross goal. Yes! What a finish. And Modric gets his goal. He will score a goal for us before leaving at the end of the season. You're coming in a good time, Isagi, because he's just seen the club he supports, club legend, Modric, get a goal. And we are going to have the January transfer window in a couple of games' time. But I'm probably going to try and sign that striker, he said, Ilan Kino, Sank. Well on Luka Modric. Oh no. Nice Keane, good block. God. Still want that clean sheet. We're making hard work of it. We fucked about with it. I don't know what that bit of play was. We ain't getting a clean sheet. That's poor. Semenyo's on a hat-trick, by the way. Semenyo's on a hat-trick. No hat-trick for Semenyo. And we've beaten Fiorentina 3-1. It's another 3 points. Ininkino in my new career mode went to AC Milan. Well, hopefully he'll be coming to Juventus in this one. What was it? Todorov's got a new role. Next up is Lazio. Modric got man of the match. I love that. Probably should have been Semenyo though. Still, no games scheduled for the Italian Supercoppa. I'd be gutted if it's glitched and it's not going to give me that. It looks like we're 3 points off the top of the table. We are only 3 points off the top now. That's huge. How many months, days until the transfer window? Legit, what? 16 days? 16, 17 days and the transfer window opens. But we've only got 2 games until we hit January. Yeah, is that clear? Exactly what Kiko said, less than a month. We're almost there. There you go. Another couple got an offer here. We're already starting to get transfer offers for some of these players. This is pretty much the time now where people start to go in for players. Of course, you can't come through the door until January if you sign them. Appreciate all the likes. Three days to Lazio. Well, we've got 6 players' contracts running out. And damn, there's some big ones in there that we need to renew. Just like Ravella. We'll negotiate his contract. He wants to be a crucial player. He's probably not going to get that. But we're going to have to give it to him to keep him. 5-year deal? Damn. We'll do 4 years then. Surely. Nice. We'll have a release clause of 100 million if someone wants to pay it. What about 95, Ravella? Doesn't want to do that. 93.5 seems a good one. We'll do that. We're going to give him 100,000, 100k signing on. So Ravella will stay, of course. Another contract who's going. Who do we need to renew pretty much? McKennie. McKennie needs to stay. Modric, of course, we're going to let go at the end of the year. We should probably try and look and see if there's players that we could get for free this window. McKennie I will renew. Because he is a good player, even if he does drop to the reserves. We might sell him as well. That's another thing we could get some decent money for. McKennie. It's just good to keep him either way, even if we don't play him at all. Which he rarely does now. I'm going to try and drop those wages to 70k. 400k signing on. Once 86, we'd have to set that. Just going to have a look quick at the players that are contracts are expiring. Boom. So, players' contracts that are ending this season. One of them is Victor Osimhen. He'd be a mental player to get if he is for free still, because obviously he might have signed a new deal. He has signed a new deal at Napoli. Not looking forward to playing Napoli. Canate, I know, signed a new deal. What about Embremo? That could actually be a good one, considering he used to play for Thomas Frank at Brentford. Nope, he's not going to be for free. Upamecano. Upamecano we could get for free. Hello. Why do you want a new striker? To be honest, Kiko, I don't. I just think it's the factor of Osimhen, and I think he's a monster in real life. And I think if there's someone like Osimhen who's for free, you can't keep a blind eye to him. But yeah, it looks like Upamecano could come in, even though we don't need Upamecano. How can you say no to an Upamecano? You get me? Probably the best player in the world at the minute, you know, Ethan Enraneri. I know you would agree with that. I'm just joking. He's actually signed a new deal with Arsenal, so I don't hate. Ilan Keener, the Osman regen. I actually agree with that, Isagi. I do agree with that. I'm pretty sure from the same nation as well, aren't they? Need to have a look at Frankie de Jong. I feel bad for Van der Beek. Went to Man United. He could have been a great player. Oh, I had a feeling he could have been for free, but he's not. Mark Way. We're just pretty much having a look at players whose contracts I know are expiring in real life. Yeah, it's not necessarily like, even if I list them, I'm going to sign them. Donnarumma. Could he be coming back to... Oh, okay, this is the wrong Donnarumma. Okay, forgot De Jong played for Barcelona. I mean, yeah, he's not really been somebody who's been spoken about as a... He only really gets mentioned when he's getting linked with moves away. Even though he is a great player. Bernardo Silva. Nope. This one would be absolutely insane. This is another one you cannot turn down. It could be going to Saudi in real life. Surely not. Ah, he's actually gone to Arsenal. Diogo Jota. I'm not going to sign Diogo Jota, to be honest. And I don't think I could probably do it anyway, even if I am playing with Jota. I think that's just too sad. I don't think I'd be able to play with Jota. That'd break me. I don't think I'd be able to sit there and just celebrate a Jota goal. Ah, damn it, Spurs! Kiko, tell Spurs to stop signing players that I'm looking at. Christian Mosquera, he's actually going to Arsenal in real life. What about Simon Adingra? He could be decent. Damn it, signed a new deal. Everybody signed a new deal. What about Timber? Quinton Timber, not Urian. I wouldn't take Urian away from Arsenal. How about Minty? Minty's an incredible player. I actually signed him in the Arsenal career mode that we stopped doing, which was our last series. But Minty his contract ain't expiring. I'm only having a look at players whose contracts are expiring. And plus, I don't really want to get him because he's not going to suit the system, because we play cams, don't we? Rabiot signed a new deal. Everyone signed a new deal, apart from Upamecano, who have kindly said he hasn't. Ruben Neves apparently was running out of his contract, but don't know that that's going to be the case. What about Julian Brandt? We'll do a few more and then we'll go and play the game against Thinky Bobby, Lazio, Trossard. Don't think I'd want to sign Trossard, but yeah, it's not looking good. Not a lot of players seem to be here. Musiala. I'll have a look at Musiala then. Musiala would be unreal. Sad to see the injury he got today. No. Unfortunately, he's not got a contract running away. Who else is there? I'll do two more players that I'll check. Grealish. I've got Grealish in my transfer hub already. It don't look good. I don't know. There's too many decent players left to check. Okay. There's not too many more to check. I'll leave it for now. Matoma Brighton. Again, Isagi, I don't think we could do Matoma because he is a winger. We can approach this player and offer him. Well, I think we're going to go in for Doubt for Meccano for free. Maybe Luis Diaz. We can have a look at Luis Diaz. I'll do that after I make an offer to Meccano. Don't want to miss out on this. Come on. What do you mean offer a transfer fee? Oh shit. We'll take 10 million. Because you're going to lose him for free potentially. Ah. Well, we'll wait a couple more days then for Meccano. He was saying that I could offer him something, but I guess we got to wait till January to make the deal. These aren't going to be for free, are they? No, they have signed their new deals. It's going to be coming to us. And then, what about Grealish? Has Grealish signed a new deal? Paz. Yeah, I think Paz is definitely going to be coming. I think because we might be looking to sell Conceição. I don't want to make him unhappy and put... Well, to be fair, he doesn't seem too happy anyway. And put him on the transfer list. We'll look to listen to offers for him. See, Modric's not going anywhere. Ravello, I'm going to look to listen to offers for him. Is there anyone else I'd look to sell? Timothy Weah, maybe. I don't know how much longer it's got until he becomes a right back. 55 weeks, it's mental. Yildiz ain't going anywhere. That'd be it. Yeah, Paz will be relying. There's 115 million euro release clause we got on De Bruyne. Paz is relying on either Kevin De Bruyne or Conceição being sold in the window coming up, and then yeah. So annoying that we couldn't get Upamecano on a free deal there yet. If he signs a new contract, I'll be absolutely gutted. Oh wow. Oh, you already know. David as a poacher plus plus. It's about to go down. We all know what happened last time when he became a poacher plus. Now he's a plus plus. Lazio though. This won't be easy. And we need to keep our heads screwed on. If we get up on Makana though, I wonder what we'll do. Because we've got Calafiori and Bremer. It's not really space for him. Maybe a formation change. And we go to a 3-back. But saying that, I don't know if I want to change the formation because... don't know. The game just feels shit when you've got a bad formation. I do like this one. It's Eze. Manages to not lose the ball. De Bruyne's there. Finish it. It's a good block. And then Kennedy, Juventus. Here we go. It's not quite here we go yet, but it's very close. They're in advanced talks. What can De Bruyne do? Held on to it for too long. That's what he did. Oh God. There's a chance. It's not looking good for us here. Chesney, good save. Good save from Chesney. It's Lazare. Oh, good tackle. It's Cambiasso. Eze. That's not good. Modric. Ah, oh, damn it. God, this isn't good. Well done, Modric. I see ya. What a ball from Semenyo to Eze. That's a poor touch. 4 people in. Appreciate everyone in here and liking and subscribing. It means a lot. As we go down to 3 as soon as I say that. Azari's coming at us down the left. That's a great ball. Chance for Lazio. They've gone back. What a save that is from Chesney. Not been the greatest of games by us so far. But all it takes is one chance. Eze. God. Oh, what a run from Eze. Oh no, it's Jonathan David. Look at the pace he's got. David. Oh. Tried to cut it in far post. That's unreal from David. And as you can see with that Poacher Plus Plus, them kind of runs are unreal from David. We need that. Something that Hoyland has been providing us, or was providing us at the beginning of the season, as Thuram's in a bit of trouble there. Please be a yellow card. It is a yellow card, thankfully. Oh, good ball. Well defended though. Modric. Okay. And that will be as long as this man is streaming. Love that loyalty from Kiko. Love that, Sagi. Love that from both of yous. Cambiasso. Semenyo, what a touch. Couldn't quite find the ball for David. Come on. We're really struggling there. We need to get a goal. It's like people give no love to manager career mode anymore. Yeah, but it's EA's own fault because they've just not made it good enough in recent years. They've not shown enough love to the game. They did a little bit of it this year, but add in a little tab where Fabrizio says, here he goes, not enough. We need more in career modes, we need more cutscenes. And a lot more realism. Here's Cambiasso. God. Calafiori. It's Cambiasso. Does well. Eze. Well, it's Cambiasso. He looks knackered. He's not running very quick. De Bruyne, brilliant. Tries to chip it over for Semenyo. Not going to happen. Thuram, can you win it? He's unlucky actually not to win that. I thought he did at one point. Running out of time here. I mean, keep streaming, no matter. Yeah, I will do, Kiko. I'm enjoying it at the minute. Oh no. Thuram. That is unreal. He's laid it off to Cambiasso very well. As they keep making that run. No, what the fuck? It's Kefran Thuram again. Finds Thuram. Semenyo, no! Kefran Thuram's having a worldie. He's stepping up for us here. Well done, Cambiasso. Get that fucking ball out. We haven't been able to make no subs. Look at poor Cambiasso. It's on life support. Skagly get on. Now we're going to need Yildiz and Conceição on the pitch. Probably Ravella as well. One more. Bring on Gatti. Or do we bring on Højlund? Gonna bring on Højlund. No, it's too many subs. I was going to say because he normally scores late goals for us, but that's that. Well done. Well done, Yildiz. Ah, it was handball. Yildiz is amazing, Kiko. He's going to be a great player for us in the future. Ah, that's good. Bremer. Running out of time here for an attack for ourselves. And what's that? I don't think we've got time for an attack. David, no, we haven't. And it is a draw against Lazio at home. And we could be 5 points behind our leaders again. We struggled in that game, but Lazio are a good team. So I'm not too mad. Next up is Napoli. And this is the team. This is the team in this league, trust me. They are a very good team, Napoli. It's going to be tough. Check notifications. Yep, nothing's there. Yep, big game, Kiko. Hitting Kano's 19 in real life. Yeah. I saw that. Sage. Match day. Here we go. Ravella, an offer from them. We could get 74 million for Ravella this window. Who I've not been too impressed with. I'm not going to sell him though, I don't think. To Milan. Inter Milan wanted him in the last window. But I don't think I want to sell to our rivals. I think I'd rather sell Ravella because the thing is, Ravella's not great for me. But I just know if I sell him, he's going to be unreal. And I can easily see Ravella being 88 rated in the coming season or two. So I don't think I want to give AC Milan that power. Do we play in our dark blue kit? Do it. Here we go. We're going to drop Eze this game. Because he's just not doing the business for us. That's the lineup that we'll stick with. It is raining. We're away from home. The good thing is in the second half of the season, a lot of the big teams we're going to be playing at home. Because we played Milan away, played Inter Milan away, and now we're playing Napoli away. And we played Roma away. That's just unreal. It's De Bruyne. Have a dig. Saw the space open up. Got an early corner. Oh, why's Modric took the corner? It should be De Bruyne on corners. Not bad ball that though from Modric. Back in. Oh, Yildiz almost closed it down and took the ball. Politano with a lot of space. Cambiaso's back. Opened us up there. Scott McTominay, what season he's had in real life. Go on, De Bruyne. De Bruyne's actually going to Napoli, isn't he? It might already be done. Honestly, Modric might be better than KDB with corners. He could be, but KDB so far has got a lot of assists. And the corner stats say that KDB's better. Referee! De Bruyne just got killed. Off the ball. That should have been a red. Catherine Thuram's been a beast recently. Di Lorenzo, we could have signed him. We ended up going for Dumfries. And here's Osimhen. Hold on, Chesney was brave. Got to watch out for Osimhen. It's the one player you don't want in those situations to be running for a goal. De Bruyne. Been closed down. Tried to play a ball for Semenyo. It's unlucky. This is going to be a tight game. We seem pretty balanced and even at the moment. Very end to end. Here's Osimhen again. Oh, Osimhen has scored. And we are 1-0 down to Napoli. That is going. They've probably been the more likely team to score though, because when they have attacked, they have caught us open. De Bruyne sends Osimhen there. He's forced it up to David. Here's De Bruyne. Finds Semenyo, who scored again for us. What a player, what a season he's having. Another goal from Semenyo. And another assist for KDB. Too easy. Come on. We'd love to win this game. Come on. Ooh, Bremer. Bit late on Osimhen there, but we get away with it. Because it was offside. Good run that from Semenyo again. Sees De Bruyne. And he's going to cut back in a minute. See Semenyo again. That one's blocked. And that's going to be half time. Good half. Very end to end. Napoli probably been a more dangerous team just purely because every time they break, they seem to catch us open. I mean, Napoli have only had one shot to be fair. And it's been a goal. Seemed like they had a couple more. Punting it up to Osimhen. Well done, Calafiori. Big header. Oh, God. Starting to get a bit intense now. Both teams being a bit more vicious. And Osimhen again with his second shot of the game, and it's just gone in. Bremer tried to block it, but Osimhen's a beast. That's gutting to concede. And Kennedy, Juventus is in advanced talks. Expect him to join. Exactly, Sagi. That's an unreal finish from Osimhen. He is just too good. Thuram, David. Maybe not scoring as many goals as he should at the minute. De Bruyne, look at that for a turn. No! The post denies us. How many times has the post denied us this season? Oh, look at that from Bremer. Not having none of his shit. What? How is that foul? What Yildiz. Had a quiet game, but it's a good challenge. Oh, God. McTominay's robbed us there. Calafiori. Been sent. Osimhen. Wow. He had a shot and he didn't score. What a shock. Oh, Modric's been caught out there. Just ain't got that pace as like he used to. Calafiori, well done. As much as we're going to go for it now. That's got to be a red ref. I'm telling you, that's got to be a red ref. Get him off. I don't care that he's the captain. Get him off. And Greaser off. Well done, ref. These are dirty. We needed that. De Bruyne's going to have to come off. He's had a great game. Eze's going to come on as a shadow striker now. Ref, send him off. We're going to get on Scagli. And we're also going to get on Reguilon. And probably Ravella instead of Modric. But no, we'll leave that for a minute. Let's go, send him off. Indeedy. DDO. Semenyo. I see you, Eze. I just couldn't quite get that ball over the top. Not enough on it. Don't let Osimhen run. Well done, Calafiori, for giving him the nudge. Got to go forward again. No. Come on, they've got 10 men. We've got to at least take a draw from this. Oh, Thuram, brilliant. Thuram's really having some good games. I see you, Semenyo. What a ball from Yildiz. And it's in! Semenyo again! What a ball by Yildiz. Semenyo can't stop scoring. And we're level. Come on. Let's make sure we stay solid defensively. Here. We don't want no mistakes. We're going to bring on Gatti. Semenyo again. Let's go. Indeed, Kiko. Come on. We've got 10 minutes to win this now. They're down to 10 men. Let's do something. Kostic used to play for us. Of course, we sold him to Napoli. Semenyo masterclass. You already know it, Sagi. Oh, God. Dumfries does well. Oliveira looks knackered for Napoli. He just never had the legs there to run. They're going to go to Osimhen there. Gatti, well done. Don't let Osimhen get that ball. Well done, Gatti. Blocks Osimhen's shot. 6 minutes remain. Do not concede. Osimhen on a fucking corner kick. Why is Osimhen taking a corner kick? Apparently because he's got great crossing. Fucking hell. Eze. No, 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 no! That's bollocks. Osimhen with the hat-trick. Someone hit him! Someone hit Osimhen! Oh my God. Not good for the title race. This is no good for the title race, and we just give the ball away. Eze sold, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Eze. He's a fraud. He's been a horrible signing. And it could be 4. Good save. It's not looking good for the title this year. Dropped points for the second game in a row. This one's a loss. It's a harsh loss to take. Osman was just too good. Eze really has not performed. We'll see what we do in the window. I might loan Eze out. I think I've had enough of him this season. He's only scored 1 goal for us. What game is it? What do you mean, Kiko? I'm going to go forward here. We got Torino in 3 days. With the transfer window opening, we're going to submit our first offer, which is going to go to... I bet Upamecano signs a new deal, by the way. There's no way we're getting them for free. We're going to submit a first offer for... I think it's going to be Milinkovic-Savic we're going to put in an offer for. Hoyland's actually gone up to 85 rated now. But I think I want Milinkovic-Savic. I think he'll be the man. I think he'll be really solid. We obviously need to try and get him. And can we loan him yet? We're going to put in a bid. A first bid for Ilankenda. Don't really want to go over 11 million for him. So the bid is there for George Ilankenda. Milinkovic-Savic, there's going to be a bid for as well. We're going to put an initial bid in of 55.3 million. We don't want to go any higher than 60 million. Big bid, and that will be our most expensive signing so far. I mean, how many matches have you played in the league? Oh, got you, Kiko. We have played 18. So we are... How many teams are in this league? So we're 1 game away from the halfway mark. We've got 1 more to the halfway mark, and we are currently 8 points off first place. We are falling out of that title race. In terms of trying to win a trophy in this episode, I think the game has messed up, unless... Actually, no. I just figured Juventus would be in the Supercoppa. They've not qualified for it this year, have they? For last year's performances. Because look... Wait, actually no. Unless it don't come up for us. There's so many more games to go, you can still win it. 100% we can still win it, but it's going to be tough. UCL, we need to win our games because we could fall out into the playoff rounds. Yeah. So we put in a bid for Milinkovic-Savic and Ilankena. Not going to put in an offer for him yet. I don't think I'd want Grealish unless they'd be open to loaning him. I might loan him. Yep, the derby next, Kiko, that is correct. I wonder if Liverpool will be open to loaning Chiesa yet as well. Juventus versus their biggest rival. Fernandes. Guime looks good. I think we'll leave that for now. Go forward a couple of days. Obviously we need to make sure we are fully fit for that game. So let's make sure that's on there. But the window is now going to be officially open. We've got 2 offers here. One for Rui. Rui just won't sell, I swear. Hopefully this time he will be sold. Four days left to go. Another offer again for Rui. I mean, man, please just sell. It's too hard too much to ask for. Hopefully we get a... It'd be nice if we get like a transfer accepted for Milinkovic-Savic before the game against Torino. He would have to come off the bench, I think, now. Unless it is today that he accepts, or Al Hilal accept our bid. It don't look like they've accepted our bid, unfortunately. So yeah, you won't be starting if he does get a bid accepted. He won't have that sharpness. Obviously, we might be open to loaning out Eberechi Eze. He's 27 though. It's so disappointing the season he's having. David's still top scorer, but Semenyo's closing in. Semenyo and De Bruyne are definitely our best players this season. Yildiz as well has had a great season. Modric, can't really ask too much from him. He's bloody 40 years of age. Still nothing in terms of an offer accepted. One more day and we are at Torino. Gatty's got a roll, which is good. Defender plus now. And there's another player with a roll, but I think this one's a youth academy player, Dimitrov. Nice. Let's try and make him a target forward. Some of these youth academy players are just going down significantly, and I'll tell you what, reminds me, I'm going to promote some of these players. Cordero for sure, we're going to promote to the senior team. He'll go out on loan. Serra as well. Where's Herrera? Don't tell me Herrera left the academy. Herrera's left the academy, hasn't he? And so has Marcos. But I was always checking the notifications. Oh my god, I've actually missed on the notifications. Herrera and Marcos are gone. Bloody gutted. What can you do? Let's just hope after this game Milinkovic-Savic bid is accepted. Oh, I forgot to have a look at Upamecano, but I think he signed a new deal anyway, to be honest. He signed a new deal, I already saw that. We'll get rid of him in the short list. Paz is someone I'm probably going to make a bid for soon. But we have got to wait for players to be sold to make that bid. Might get Trafford and then loan him out. What do you reckon about that? Getting Trafford and loaning him out. Obviously in Keno we would like to get as well, but it is derby day. Yildiz will be starting. Simple as that. So will Ravella in this game, because we'd like to put him on display. Calafiori's 84 rated now. Unreal. Surprised Semenyo ain't gone up in any ratings yet, considering all the goals he seems to be scoring. But here we go, it's derby day. Game 19, it's the halfway mark for the Serie A season. And we want to win this one. It's a big one, it means a lot. And Bremer. Semenyo has scored again. It's another De Bruyne assist, and it's a great start. Of course it had to be Semenyo. He's definitely not been a disappointment this season for us. I would say maybe Eze isn't getting as many goal contributions because of the side he's playing on, and maybe we do a lot more down the right. But then Yildiz has got 11 goal contributions, and a lot of the games he ain't even started, so It's got nothing to do with that. Semenyo almost with another. It's a tough one, that though. This stream should have been named after Semenyo, just like the last one. It really should have. Of course, I tried to change it up, but Semenyo, yeah. At this rate, I think it would be Semenyo every single game. But I tried to make it one player per season. And obviously, I think David did deserve it last episode to get one. De Bruyne! Too far out. Ooh, unlucky Calafiori. Goes down freeze. Kramer. Well done. Still a flick from Chesney. Yildiz down the left. Oh, almost. De Bruyne. Leon was relegated as Zaggy because they broke financial things. They broke, yeah, they were in debt. They were 500 million in debt, I think it was, or something like that. But because they were in debt by so much, they were told off and relegated. Obviously, Manchester United in real life, by the way, are at least, I think, like 700 million in debt. So 200 million more than Leon, but because the Premier League ain't as strict as Ligue 1, Man United aren't in trouble. Yeah, Leon in big trouble. But they might not get relegated, it might be reversed, because Paris Saint-Germain bought Barcola off of them a couple of seasons ago. And they've actually paid an early instalment of the Barcola transfer fee. So that money might actually help push them back into the league. Because obviously they have, although they have been relegated, they've put in, they're trying to argue it. I can't remember what you call it when you try and overrule a decision. But pretty much they're investigating it again, and there's a chance they might not be relegated. But at the moment, they have done. Which is sad. But if you're in debt and you broke the rules, it's only fair. De Bruyne. And guess what? Semenyo scored, and it's a De Bruyne assist. You just saw a big ass wasp with Sagi. Jesus, you gotta be careful of them. I remember as a kid, one flew past me, and obviously I thought, nah, get away from me. So I went to whack it, and obviously that's the day I learned, don't irritate a wasp. It stung me. It really did sting me. Semenyo, you know it, Kiko. I actually remember once I sat in my dad had like this van, and I've gone to sit down in the van and I felt something pinch me. I'm thinking, what is that? I've checked underneath where I'm sitting, and there's literally a wasp, or it might have been a bee actually, right underneath where I sat, so I've been stung. You know not to, Usagi. Usagi, what country is it you live in? I don't know, I think there's some countries where you get like hornets, like, badly. Because hornets are scary. I wouldn't say I'm scared of wasps. America. Do you get like hornets in America, Isage? Like bad. Eureka, lol. Eureka. Yeah, I don't like hornets. Luckily we don't. It's very rare, so... Alright, that's good then, Kiko. I don't know if you lived by Florida or anything, but if you did, I remember that Hurricane Milton as well. I know you get like severe weather out there, like a lot of storms. Don't know if you've ever seen like a tornado or something, but I know it's mental out there in America. It's looking like it's going to be a 2-0 win against Torino. We still ain't been able to make any subs. Here's Yildiz. Tried it. And again, oh my god. Didn't actually mean the second shot. That's close. Somebody in South Carolina, like me, has definitely seen a tornado. Jesus. My mate, actually, a good mate of mine, went to Florida. By the way, that's a great win. Macedonia's never had a tornado before. Fair enough, Kiko. I know some countries that's very hard for them to happen. But my mate went on holiday to Orlando, it might have been. Orlando or somewhere around Florida. It wasn't in Miami, like on the coast, but the week he went, they started saying there could be like a really bad hurricane happening, and pretty much the week he was out there, that's when Storm Milton hit, and he was proper shitting it and that, and I remember the power went out and everything for him. It's crazy. Luckily though, by the time it actually hit him, it weren't as bad because obviously it had hit landfall pretty well. Macedonia, we don't live on the ocean, that's why. Yeah, that probably is Yerky guy. I mean, yeah, I'm not falling for Macedonia propaganda. But yeah, it's England, the UK don't really get any bad storms, even though we are surrounded by water. And I think America gets really bad storms because of like where they're situated. And I'm pretty sure one of the seas by America is like really bad. It just creates so many hurricanes and stuff. It's just ridiculous. How many games have been interrupted in the Club World Cup because of it? It's just nuts. I think the thing that I'd be most scared of if I was living in America is just the house getting damaged, because it could just so easily happen. I would like to go to America one day though, but it's like 8 hours or something, I think, to go to America from the UK, and that's just crazy. Isn't it rain very... Yeah, rain's very common in the UK. I mean, in the UK it could be raining 1 minute and the next it's sunny. But we do get a lot of crap weather in the UK. But it's never... In terms of storms, we don't really get them. Because it just doesn't happen. We get rain, but not bad weather. It is true that 75 degrees weather is hot for you guys. Yeah, 75 degrees and I think we'd be dying. 30 degrees is really bad for the UK. Honestly, I don't know why, but 30 degrees heat in the UK is just unreal. I've been to Spain many times and it's been a lot hotter, and obviously it's hot, but for some reason it feels a lot hotter when it's 30 degrees in England. 75 is amazing weather for America. That's nuts. How windy does it get in the UK? Sometimes it could get very windy, but it has to be like a storm, and that, again, that's pretty rare. There has been some really windy days where if you jump up, the wind will take you. Have we got any offers accepted yet? Come on, I want one of these in for the next game. There's any offers yet? Just really, damn it. Let's go forward one more day. Offer for Ravella, and this one is from Napoli. I love that. We could get 73 million from Napoli for Ravella. The fuck you mean I jump and the wind will take me? I'm just saying, in the UK, when it's really windy, if you jump up, the wind will just take you, like you'll go backwards. You're not obviously going to start flying away into the distance, but you'll soon hit the ground, but it will take you back. It can get really windy. It can be peak sometimes. Player swap, we'll have a look at who they got, because they got Kina, ain't they? But don't think they'll be looking to do that deal, and I think I'd rather wait for Kina's bid to come back. They've got Bireth as well, they've got some good strikers. They're spoilt for choice. Anophobia. What's that, Kiko? I've got no idea what anophobia is. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Benzagir. Monaco got some ballers. Lamin Kamara's good as well. I'm not interested in the fullbacks or centre backs. Just interested in seeing who they got. 72.5 million, and you've got a deal for Ravella. Hey, come on. I'll do 71.7. No way you're not going to take 71.7. You're not going to go up 10 million for Ravella. That is crazy. Well, I think Asagi's about to be very happy. 9.9 mil accepted for Kina, and he is going to become a Juventus player. And it's officially a here we go. He's going to be a sporadic player. 5-year deal. No release clause at his age. And I'm going to put him on 52k a week. We'll do 500k wages. I wonder if he'd take 48 actually. So that Isagi is celebrating right now for real. He's been wanting this transfer for a while. And he is signing for us. He may not get any appearances this season, I don't know. We might loan him. I think that could be a smarter move. But he is in. He is a Juventus player. Welcome to the club. The future Osimhen. Let's have a look. It's given the number 9. Unfortunately, he won't be keeping that. He can have 29. Well, actually, I think something like 38 could be a bit cool on him. He's wanted this transfer more than play himself. Oh, for real. That is 100% true. We'll put him on the loan list. Not guaranteed we will loan him, but we'll be open to offers. The deal I really want to happen is Milinkovic-Savic in the next day. I need Milinkovic-Savic in the next day for the Inter Milan game. If we don't get him, I'd be very upset. But the fact it's took this long is meaning that they are negotiating and they're not just rejecting that initial offer. And Milinkovic-Savic to Juventus, here we go. 58.8 million has been agreed with Al Hilal. And it's happening. Sagi, it's happening. We're getting Milinkovic-Savic. He's got a beautiful moustache. I was having a look at Ruben Neves, but Milinkovic-Savic looks absolutely unreal. The only downside is if I sign him and it says I can't make him a CDM for like 100 weeks. That would be absolutely horrible. Let's hope that's not the case. We're going to accept the offer. negotiate the wages. I don't know what wages he's on, but we'll give him a nice fee. Hopefully he's not on too outrageous wages though, because he's only 76. Because if EA made the wages realistic, I know some of the players in Saudi just make ridiculous money. But we're getting that CDM we've been looking at for a while now. We'll give him a 3-year deal. He'll be here for 3.5 years. Release clause, we'll say 100 million. And he'll accept that. And 130k a week is what he's demanding. And we'll just give it... we'll just give it to him. We don't want to mess about. This is the signing I've been wanting. And it has come. A great signing in Milinkovic-Savic. Hopefully it don't take too long to make him a DM. Which I think will take his rating up, to be honest. But that's a great signing from Al Hilal. 58.8 mil. Let's try and have a look. 2 ballers to Juve. Inzaghi. Let's have a look at what or how long it will take for him to become a DM. And obviously we've got to give him a kit number. By the way, we did get David Inzaghi. He is here on loan from Crystal Palace now. And he'll be here on a 2-year loan deal. And if he impresses us, he'll obviously stay and we'll get him permanently. The permanent buy clause is 4 mil. Inzaghi's love of life. In terms of the number for him, it's actually tough to give him a number, you know. There's not a lot of numbers available for Milinkovic-Savic. It's just tough. I don't really want to take numbers off of anyone. Ravella's probably going to leave. For now, I think I'll give him... I think for now we'll have to give him 25. Number 20... I don't like 25 in him at all. Let's put number 48 on him for now. And hopefully we can change that. Development plan. This is the moment I'm going to cry if it tells me I can't make him a CDM for 500,000 weeks. Damn it, it said 151 weeks. This could be a nightmare signing. This could be a nightmare signing. It's saying 151 weeks for him to become. I think you lot realise that's 3 years. It's telling me I'm gonna have to wait now. 3 years to make him a CDM. At least he's got a holding plus. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The game's making me wait that long. He might retire by then. Exactly. His contract to be up by then. This isn't good. That's not good at all. That's 32.4 months. Oh dear. What's that, like 2 and so years? Like a good 2.8 years or so. It's ridiculous. Should have signed Ruben Neves. Oh my god, that's actually not good at all. You know, I'm actually fuming. Nico Paz is there still. Still just might not happen though. Really gutted about that Milinkovic-Savic news. We are gonna stay aware though for a cam. I need to go to this. They really did us dirty. Got free offers, we got free offers. Whoa, what's this all about? McKennie to Villa, interesting. Bale on a loan, I'd be interested in. Because he could actually turn out to be okay. Perfect. Rather than pay the wages, to be honest. Could be your player. Okay, whatever. This is an offer I'm open to because they want to give me Julian Brandt. I'm not going to take Julian Brandt. We'll negotiate. This is a deal I'm interested in looking at because I actually, in past career modes, bought, and they've accepted 70 million. I actually bought Nicolo for Ravella, and he was a club legend for Dortmund. So that makes me happy, knowing he's probably going to go to Dortmund. McKennie's probably not going to go now. And we're going to have to maybe sign another CDM. They're saying that we did get Milinkovic-Savic, not replaced anyone. We sell him, I don't know. Let's see how it goes first with Milinkovic-Savic in this first game. This could be terrible though. I'm scared. Because EA have really done us dirty. Again, Juventus. Inter Milan have got some terrible kits in this game. Milinkovic-Savic will start alongside Thuram. Kenna as a sub. You know what? Yeah, we'll give him a chance. Quick as a sub. Probably not going to bring on Conscious Shao, and actually we'll take off Ireland considering he definitely won't play if we're bringing on Inkena. Here we go then. Inter Milan at home. If we want to have a chance of winning the league, we have to win this game. And I've said this a lot, but it really is now or never, and that's a fucking kit clash, chat. To my eyes, this is going to be tough. Right, really? He's 77 rated? How is he 77 rated? Oh yeah, +3. I know what you mean. Go. David's in there. Eze's in there. Oh yeah, Eze can get up. I apologise if this is a bit hard on the eyes to see. I mean, if you really concentrate, you can tell. But, this is not nice. This is tough on the eyes. Kit clash of doom, despair. Everywhere, unfair. It's going to be tough. I really need better eyesight. Tessie, get that away, Cambiasso, well done. Right, Eze, break. Need you to break with pace here. Good ball. David. Eze finally got a goal contribution, and David's back on the score sheet. Come on. Good start. I think we took the lead against Inter Milan in the reverse fixture though earlier in the season. They actually scored a goal to make it 1-1 at the end of the game. There we are, De Bruyne. What a ball. David! Oh, that should be 2-0. That should be 2-0. Bremer. Oh, not a bad effort. Roar save. Indeed. It's Milinkovic-Savic on the ball. Good bit of play from him. Dumfries. Oh, yes! It's an own goal. We get a bit of fortune. That very rarely happens. What a weird goal, but we'll take it. We're 2-0 up in a game we need to win. Own goal, yeah, I think you're right, Sagi. Oh dear. We will take that. That's definitely going down as an own goal. Pavard with the own goal. Come on. This is great. This is a good position to be in against Inter Milan. Low on goal. Maybe their heads started hurting as well when they saw all the math Inzaghi did earlier. For real. Keep going, Ezzo. Cambiasso, good run. Semenyo back post. Oh, it was a good header. But it was a difficult one. We're unlucky there. Might actually be able to get in and Kina on this game, considering the position we're in, as long as we don't concede. Gusto, good run. Calafiori, brilliant. Semenyo, what a run. Semenyo, 3-0. And we are absolutely dismantling Inter Milan. Is it the Sergio Milinkovic-Savic effect? Sagi loves maths. I was never great at maths. I had a bad teacher. I had my mate help me out to pass my exams. In terms of helping me in class. Getting in Keener on, I think. We're going to give him the second half. We're going to see a good bit of him here. On he comes. Has he got Poacher plus? He has, that's good. Here we go. Inzaghi celebrating. He's on the pitch for the first time. That was a great game. Højlund could be out of business on the bench. Well done, Bremer. Sergio Milinkovic-Savic here. What a ball from Milinkovic-Savic. He's actually had a good game. Oh, he's been caught out there though. Oh no, Gusto, your team is turning into Inzaghi FC. It is. Though to be fair, Inzaghi only wanted Ininkina and Ozai. And we did sign both of them because what the fuck was that goal? That isn't a ridiculous goal. What is that? Oh my god. Chelsea had no chance, but yeah. We only signed Ininkina and Ozai because they are two low rate players that realistically for that kind of money, if we don't use them in the future, they'll just be sold for good money. Me and Kiko are like co-owners for your team. Oh, you really are. Semenyo, Ininkina. Yeah, I know, Kiko. Somebody's just scored. Get Yildiz on. Did my boy score? He really did. He did score. Here come the celebrations. And Modric on as well. Ah, damn it. Was a great goal as well. Oh yeah, it's got good pace. We'll say that. Isagi. Better than Kina. Tough. Oh my god, what a ball. Offside, thank god. That guy kind of gave for some... Sounds gave for some reason. Yeah. Oh shit, I thought that was my player. Bloody kick clash. Palmer would be great for this team, but so unrealistic. Referee, again, I thought that was my player. Ref! Have a word with him. Jesus Christ. Been done dirty here by the referee. Thought me and the ref were friends. Probably should have been a red. I think if it's Savage could turn. Not good pass. Good chance there for a goal. Well done, Gatti. What a block. This could be a goal though. It will be. But it'll only be a consolation. Oh god, I butchered that. Consolation. Because it is going to be 4-2. Not long to go. Conceição. Ininkina. Oh, he's unlucky. He's got a good strike on him. Got to say. I mean, at this point... Oh, wait, I have to read that in a minute. Ininkina. Oh, he should be scoring. Should have had a second. Oh, just beats him. Gatti going in. And that is it. Good saves indeed. I mean, at this point, the things I've said about Brennan Johnson in the past might make me the gay one now. Yeah. We do glaze our players sometimes. In real life. Can't believe the time already. We've got McKennie and Rui there who could be sold. But I'm unsure about Milinkovic Savic purely because I can't believe it's going to take him that long to be a proper DM. Let me guess. Let me glaze in and Kino. But it's all because I admire him as a player. Yeah, no, fair play, Kiko. I wonder if we could loan maybe Chiesa or Grealish. Have a look at Chiesa first. In case they say yeah. Damn it. Wait, Chiesa's only 16 million? No, that's Poch. Let's say glaze. That's pretty much like when you glaze a footballer, like you just keep saying good stuff about him constantly, over and over. Contract length's too short to let him go. Must be out of contract next season then. Good old Jack Grealish. Just wondering about players who are out of contract. Let's have a look then. I think I would like to sign Paulo Dybala, but I don't think that'll happen, to be completely honest. It's a shame no one's ever out of contract. Who is your favourite Arsenal player of this past season? Probably Gabriel Magalhaes. I mean, he's unreal, and he's genuinely like he was born at Arsenal. Sometimes it feels like he's English. He genuinely is. I love him. Love him. Havertz, Jesus, Hernandez. Just trying to check if any of these players are gonna go out of contract. He's actually a good one. I know. For career mode. I hate Arsenal now. How comes, Isagir? Because of when we dunked on you in the Champions League. I mean, don't worry about it. What can I say? We're just a better team. I would say joking, but I'm not. I hate Arsenal more, but not their fans. I appreciate that, Kiko. Some would say our fan base is pretty bad and annoying. 0 UCLs as the better team, but we got 14 FA Cups, so you gotta take that into account, innit? No, I'm joking. Yeah, I know Real Madrid are the best team in the world. It's just obviously they can't beat Arsenal. Yeah, we need some UCLs in North London. Can't be letting Chelsea run away with it. Chelsea have too many. Trent Amadou Onana. Well, Spurs is cooler. Spurs is cooler, no way, Azagi. It's only because you can beat them every time you play them. This kid's meant to be really good. I'm going to try and loan him for a couple of years. Short term? Alright. 60-40. More like 55-45. 12 moves, 4% selling clause. Okay. There you go. We'll wait to see if he accepts that. Spurs have beaten Real Madrid 2 a few years ago, so yeah, but even if you did beat Real Madrid a couple of years ago, you've still lost to them probably once in your history. We've never lost to Real Madrid in the 4 times we played them in actual competitions. In the group stage. Let's talk about that. What player that could be. Can do everything. I think Dele Alli scored that game. Yeah, Dele Alli was a great player. feel like I can make Sancho into a good cam. Canacho's quite cheap. Be cool if they loaned him, but they're not gonna. Funny thing is, Sancho going to Juve. Yeah, I saw he could be doing that. Could be a good deal. Just don't know if I'd be able to make him a cam, that's the thing. Whereas he could be a good signing. Which North London derby is your favourite? What is my favourite North London derby? Probably when we beat you, I think it was 4-1 or something. With a Aubameyang Guendouzi. There's been a couple of good North London derbies. It's hard to say one though. How about yours though, Kiko? We also saw how good he was at Dortmund. We did. Sancho was very good at Dortmund. He's an incredible player. Just never quite happened. Mine was when Kane and Son scored combined for the 2-0. Yeah, Kane and Son were unbelievable against Arsenal, weren't they? Always. So jarring. I don't think we really need to sign anyone, this is the problem. No, I'm just gutted about that Milinkovic-Savic signing. Of how long it's going to take him to be a DM. Obviously we're selling Ravella, we know that, so there's going to be a space open for a DM, despite us still having McKennie, but McKennie's unhappy, so maybe McKennie should be sold. Could have sold McKennie. I'm going to confirm that deal. We've actually got 2 offers. Obviously McKennie is one of them. It's a bit on the cheaper side, but we'll still take that. I think they hold the record for the deadliest duo in the Premier League history, like they have assisted each other the most. Yeah, I think that's correct. I remember that being a record broken. It doesn't surprise me. Or a great duo. This definitely would not be a realistic sign, I'm just curious. Not gonna happen. I wonder what rating Palmer is now. At 23 years of age, he's 90 rated. Wow. Over 100 million. Stuff like Nkunku's gone Napoli, damn. It's in bad form now. Sonny. What's his nickname? Especially under Ange. Where is... I need to check where... What was I going to check? Damn, I forgot what I was going to check. I feel like it was somewhere this way. Yeah, I was going to check the top scorers. Retegui. Semenyo's actually up there for top scorer now. You can sign Harry Kane. We could. I might wait till next year though to see if he goes on a free deal. Liel's up there. Abraham. Interesting. Assist wise, Eze's actually up there for assists, which is nuts. Surprised Semenyo's not. De Bruyne is running away with it. We don't want the Kane curse. Yeah, but he did break it this year, to be fair. Yeah, as Kiko said, he did break it this year. What about... This Felix Nemetcha would have been a great signing. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Spurs broke the curse as well. Everyone breaking the curse this year. Damn, Lookman left and went Newcastle. Newcastle to Juventus, who says no? Let's go forward a day. Would like to make a bid on someone. I don't know about Pochettino. Spurs better than Company buying. Oh yeah, that's tough. That is tough. Crystal Palace also broke theirs. Yeah, they did. The year of the birds in England. Liverpool's got a bird. Palace have a bird. Newcastle is a bird as well. They're the Magpies, pretty sure. And Tottenham with their little chicken cockerel thingy bobby. By the way, can we just say, no disrespect to Spurs, yeah, because the badge actually doesn't look abysmal, but why the hell is their badge a cockerel, a bloody cockerel, on a basketball? What is all that about? Who's your second and favourite clubs? To be honest, I don't really have a second or favourite club. Obviously, I just like Arsenal, but I also do hope Millwall does well, because Millwall is like the club I was local where I was born. So I like to see Millwall do well. Who is your... Oh, we already read that one. Real Madrid and Brighton if I had to choose. It's a Lily White on old football. Oh, fair enough. But, yeah, I don't know about Spurs' badge. Is that what it is, though? Is it not a cockerel? Is it a lily? Is it a lily white bird? Because that makes sense to why your kit's white. Lily white. Lily white. Tottenham. No, there. Lily white rose. Well, Spurs are first, Real Madrid second place, and Leicester third. Enough. Good teams. Why is Lookman's stamina so bad, though? So we haven't got any bids out for anyone yet this week. Ravella's now left, so we have got 70 million from Dortmund, which is big money. Elinkenda to Roma would be a great loan for him, but not for a loan to buy. Pros loan without buy, 2 years. I think I'd rather do short term for now. Saki does like Matoma. There you go, and Kenna to go out on loan to Roma. Keep trying to sell. And Kenna to go to Fenerbahce as well. Probably get a couple more minutes out of Fenerbahce. But they don't want it without a loan to buy. Cabral, I'm going to keep. And my grandma supported them. Oh, that's nice. Izaghi. Modric, obviously his contract's running out. Bio loaned out. I didn't put Eze on anything, did I? Conceição's not getting any offers. No surprise there. Maybe we have a look at Eze on a loan. No. We need Conceição to go out on loan. Or to be sold in order to replace. I like how you like Leicester because Fox is never quit Kiko. I think 5. Agioti's making good progress. Bio's going out on loan already. Oh, actually 6 now, rated 4. Bremer ain't really doing a lot. Focus gets stuck in traps a lot. Maybe a Erasmus loan wouldn't be too bad. Not too outrageous either as well. We're getting someone who's a bit more experienced up top. Don't know if I'm going to make a bid for anyone or get anyone in. I do like the looks of Lookman, but 67 million is a lot of money. De Jong to PSG, really? De Jong's gone to PSG. Where are we seeing that? Where are we seeing De Jong to PSG? Oh, in career mode, fair enough, Izaghi. Man United wanted them for years, but it never happened. Because obviously Ten Hag was the manager and he used to manage De Jong at Ajax. But that deal just never happened. I mean, De Jong was never leaving Barcelona to go to Man United in the state they were in. Probably one transfer window is close, but it was never happening. Yeah, Ten Hag wanted them. Ten Hag wanted him, not Man United. Well, that's often the way though with players. It's often the managers that decide who comes in and who doesn't. Well, maybe he'll go to Leverkusen. Won't go to Leverkusen. Kiko. I'd be very surprised. Ten Hag would probably love him at Leverkusen, but I think there was a chance with him going Man United because Man United are one of the biggest clubs in the world, but De Jong won't leave Barcelona unless it's a very big club. A club like Leverkusen will struggle to get him. Damn, he's worth 70 million, that keeper. Just wondering now if it's worth swapping out Sergej Milinkovic-Savic purely because of him not being able to become a DM in time, really, for me. That annoys me. That does annoy me. Let's get the players on sharpness plan. De Jong to Dortmund wouldn't be bad. Again, I think for De Jong to leave Barcelona at the moment, to this day, it would have to be, I don't know, Manchester City, Liverpool. I wouldn't maybe say Arsenal, Bayern Munich, probably not even Bayern. It'd have to be a very big club, because Barcelona is one of those top clubs. We have got in Mora on loan. De Jong is overrated. I mean, yeah, some people would say that. I actually don't think De Jong's too bad. It's just he gets a lot of injuries. He has had his fair share of injuries, hasn't he? Get her onto the lineup because there's so many people. Wow, Mora don't look too bad. Probably try and make the most of him. I think Kenner can go on the bench for that game. Right, we're going to give another go, I think, to Milinkovic-Savic. If I don't like him in this game, Ian Kinner's not going to get on the bench this game because he's gone out on loan to Roma. Fair enough. Nico Paz might not be coming now, but it's not over for him. I've only got in that young Cam just so I can, I might get him just as like a rotational player. Because I won't really get to put him on the bench. I need Conceição to be going. Conceição needs to go for there to be a chance for Nico Paz to come in. And at the minute we're not getting those offers. Højlund to Arsenal on a 2-year loan. I don't even know if I'm going to loan him out yet. Here we go then. Juventus versus Udinese. We did beat them earlier in the season. I've got my favourite player in Alexis Sanchez as well. Kepa's gone back on the bench. Fair enough, I don't think we've got any DMs. Oh wait, no, we've got a Zoe. So he can come in and we're actually going to drop Conceição. Don't torture your own club. With Højlund. Yeah. He hasn't actually done too bad for us, to be honest, when you look at the goals. But, I don't know. Javier's pretty decent. We'll have a look at Milinkovic-Savic this game, but I don't think it'd be an awful idea to maybe use him in a swap deal and just get rid of him straight away because of the fact, they're playing Alexis Sanchez, I love it. Fortunately, he lost the ball straight away there. It is Sergio Milinkovic-Savic. He's unlucky, to be honest. Brilliant from Calafiori. Why is Milinkovic-Savic not gone in for the ball? Alexis Sanchez. I love Alexis Sanchez. De Bruyne. It's unlucky. Good header from Milinkovic-Savic. Thuram can turn. Oh, what a ball. It's just offside for him. Supported Spurs since 2017. Fair enough, Kiko. It's almost a decade now. Coming up to 10 years as a fan. And that is going to be a handball and a free kick chance for Kevin De Bruyne. And if this goes in, Spurs are terrible. And of course, once I said that, it couldn't really miss. Kevin De Bruyne with a brilliant free kick. Did he only score because I said if he scores, Spurs are terrible? Most likely. What a goal. Well damn. We haven't scored a free kick goal in a good while. Alexis Sanchez, he's really struggling for pace, ain't he? Oh, look, he's done well there, to be fair, actually. Holds the ball up, makes the pass. But Udinese are struggling there. It just seems so slow. Eze, David, Sergio Milinkovic-Savic. Good play from the two DMs. Just trying to go forward here. Milinkovic-Savic. It's done really well. Semenyo, and that's an assist from Milinkovic-Savic. It's a great goal for Semenyo. Of course, he's on the score sheet. Playing well there. Here goes Talvin. Scored against us with an unbelievable free kick. And I believe actually we played Udinese as the first game of this episode, and this could be the last of the episode. So that's interesting. Here's Eze. Oh. Getting tired of Eze. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why's my fullback not gone to the ball there? Well done, Thuram. Calafiori. Unlucky with the pass. Spurs are terrible. Oh, poor Kiko. Might disagree. Oh, it's a great ball. It could be Talvin. Chesney. Good save. Bit dodgy on the rebound. Dumfries into Sergio Milinkovic-Savic. He'll drive forward. Good ball forward for Semenyo. It's unlucky. 17th. Yeah, that's crazy. I hope I never live to see the day Arsenal finish 17th, ever. Go. Semenyo. Oh, that's not where I played it. Milinkovic-Savic will win a header. Because he is an absolute beast. Here goes Zamura. If you didn't know, Zamura actually went to my school. That's actually a fun fact. This guy right here on the ball, Zamura, wasn't there when I was there, obviously, but a couple of years before I joined the school, they've actually, because he used to play for Bournemouth before Udinese, they've actually got his shirt up at my school that he sent to the club, school. KDB, Kefran Thuram, KDB to Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, damn it. It's unlucky. So I just have to adjust my mic. Chance, well done. Frame up, could be a handball. It isn't going to be, it's going to be a corner. Oh, it is a handball, never mind. Ignore me. Let's get Moron and Dilders. And we'll get Regular on. And we might get David Ozo on in this game, considering we're 2-0 up, looking comfortable. Didn't get Mora a number though. Damn. Oh, could have been a goal back from there. On Chesney is very brave. Semenyo. Good. Here's Mora. Here goes the youngster. It's an assist for him, it is. David scores. And we get Ozil on. Now we scored that goal. And probably get Scagli on as well. Good goal. That's an assist on his debut from Mora. Very good goal. Ooh, unlucky. Almost won it. Gotta win that Cambiaso. Doesn't. But it was a foul, apparently, on him. Who's Alexis Sanchez? Fucking hell. That went very good. He would have scored that in his Arsenal days, or Barcelona days. Obviously, we know Zaggy is a big Barcelona fan. Oh, God, Semenyo. Lucky not to control that. Savage coming across. Set that down. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to wind you up, Isagi. I was just joking, I know you're a Real Madrid fan. Ozo, good little ball. Mora. Oh, that's a poor second ball. Ozo into Mora. What a ball. Is he off? He weren't off. Mora should have had a second assist. That was an unbelievable ball from the youngster. And I already think I want to sign him from Arsenal, but won't jump to no conclusions. But this kid seems like an absolute beast. Trying to find Kenan Yildiz, another youngster of our club. Gonna go for the curler. Hits David, but that's half time. Kiko, why are you laughing? 17th behind Man United. Oh, damn. It's a good comeback. Oof, yeah, that's not a lot Kiko can say in reply to that. Though, to be fair, I do know a comeback that Kiko can say. There is a very good comeback that Kiko could say right now. That's what I'll say. Another offer for Hoyland. But yeah, I know a saying or a comeback that Kiko can say, which will 100% work. I don't know if I want to say it because he's a Tottenham fan, and of course there are rivals. No need. Ran off. Can't see Chow, still no fucking offers for him, it's ridiculous. Maybe if we tried to loan him out. Let's try and loan him out. Because if not, we're not going to be able to get that cam in. But Rodrigo Mora is very good. The rate's gone up a rating. So I think he's going to be very good. I don't know how much he is right now. But yeah, they say I'm only paying 4 mil for them. To keep him, I think that would be an absolute steal. For him. Okay, Fury. Just thinking. But we have got a DM position open. One more day to see how much Felix Nemetra is worth. Let's go forward a day. 4 of us. Is Azaki a glory hunter? That's a good question. Is Azaki a glory hunter? guess we'll have to see what Inzaghi's saying in terms of why he is a Real Madrid fan, and then we'll have to judge it from that. I think the match should be great. Five offers. Have we got an offer for thingy? Of course not. I know a lot of people that only support the teams that wins stuff. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say Inzaghi is a glory hunter, but it'd be interesting to see what he says, why. The probability of Tottenham Hotspur winning the 25-26 season is 2%. I'll be completely honest. The fact that Tottenham have got a 2% chance of winning the Premier League next year is unbelievable. That is crazy. Man United want a loan to buy, really. But honestly, I think Tottenham generally have a 0.000.3% chance of winning the league. 2% is too high. I'm not even joking. I think there's more chance of Leicester winning the league again, and they're not even in the Premier League this upcoming season. We are not Sunderland. Well, I genuinely don't think Spurs have got a 1% chance of winning the league, if I'm being completely honest. Inzaghi says he's not a glory hunter. I guess you just got to kind of like explain why you're a Real Madrid fan, Inzaghi. My dad supports Real Madrid. To be fair, I know you said you got like Spanish roots, so I'm assuming your dad is from Spain. And I mean, I've always said in terms of supporting a club, you have to support a team that's either local to you, and I kind of understand Kiko because in Macedonia there's not really, in no disrespect, there's no big football team, so if you want to support a Tottenham, that's completely understandable and you can have your reasons, but to support a team, you either have to be born local to that team. For example, I was born in London, so I support Arsenal. Or if you don't do that, you have to support your dad's team. I think that's the two fair ways of looking at it. At least I chose to be a Spurs fan. I mean, that's fair. I'm sure Inzaghi could have supported a different team, but some people do generally support their dad's team. They're just full of run. I mean, fucking, I wish my dad was a Real Madrid fan. That'd be great. I'd be saying, yeah, I'm a fucking Real Madrid fan. I don't care if I'm a glory hunter. We win in Champions Leagues. Not joking. It's nice to hear, Inzaghi. Your dad supports Liverpool, and your mum supported Man United. Bloody hell. I mean, my dad's a Chelsea fan, and my mum's a Tottenham fan, and I'm an Arsenal fan, so crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy household, for real. No wonder why my parents are divorced. That's probably a good reason, Kiko. If one supports Liverpool and one supports Man United. Sorry to hear your parents are divorced though, but yeah, I think Mohamed Salah might have had something to do with that, I can't lie. There's a good chance. Mohamed Salah might have broke your parents up. Both of my parents support Real Madrid. Oh, that's crazy. That's nice though. My sister supports Man United too. So still around. She is still around. Damn, you definitely have to be taking full advantage, Kiko, of that Europa League final. Because I know I would be. You've got to be. You can't let her live that down. That they lost the Europa League final to Spurs. They were the team that let Spurs win a trophy after 17 years. One 0. But you're happy as Aggie though that Real Madrid are through to the quarterfinals, semi-finals against PSG. Damn, Messi scored 2 goals tonight, by the way, for Inter Miami, and he's got an assist. Though, to be fair, the MLS is a crap league. To be honest, the worst clubs to support are West Ham and or MK Dons. I mean, yeah, I don't like West Ham just because of where I was born, and MK Dons is a very random team. Got nothing against them. I just, yeah, don't think I'd have any reason to want to try and support them or like them. They're just there. Pedro Porro is now 85 rated. Must be some good players to sign in the second season. West Ham supporters only liked James Ward-Prowse and that Brazilian guy. Yeah. Though they do like Jared Bowen. They absolutely love Jared Bowen. West Ham fans are delusional. Crazy. Come on, give me an offer for a loan deal for Conceição. They're not going to do it. Just not getting those loan offers we need. Got one there for Savannah though. You can go. You can go for sure. I'd like to say all of these deals are somewhat realistic. It's not crazy to say. Point. Yeah. Who do we think has the most delusional and biased fans? I definitely think it's Man United. And I feel like they're very... They never seem to see the wrong when it comes to their club. Yeah, West Ham do have 0 Premier Leagues, I think. Yeah, West Ham's never won the league. No, Spurs have won 2 and have cups and European trophies in West Ham. But Abe's a good player. Luis Diaz. It's not very damn. So there's a joke, chill, 17th. But no, Kiko loved when his club Arsenal beat Real. Kiko an Arsenal fan. at this point, it's embarrassing to even compare your club to West Ham. I mean, it is. Hopefully Constant Chow in the next episode will be sold or out on loan. I think that is the end of the stream though. We've been streaming for a good 3 hours and a half now. I think that will be it for episode 4. Most likely again we'll be back tomorrow streaming. But that is 3 episodes back to back to back that we've done 3-hour streams. We'll obviously check the stats quickly to see who's the top scorer in that. And 90% to be second. Goals 20 for David now. Semenyo is right there with 19 goals, 8 assists. He's just been unbelievable this season. Hoyland is up there still. KDB's getting quite a few goals. A little bit of a quiet episode for him. We got Mora who's up here. That's embarrassing that Mora's up here. I know these goals weren't for us, but Mora's up here. And Eze is down. And in terms of assists, obviously KDB's top assist. Semenyo is now up there with Yildiz. Dumfries, what season he's had. Eze's up there. Of course, he'll go quiet now. Linkovic-Savic has had 1 goal. To Liverpool or City. Well, as I say, this is the end of the stream. I don't know if Kiko and Isagi will be taking this little debate they're having to the comment section. But of course, I'm going to be ending the stream now. So I do hope Kiko and Isagi do have a good rest of your night. And I'll probably see you tomorrow if you are in the stream. In a bit.